So this is what a sunrise looks like. I've been hearing about these things. So I've been up since about 5:30 this morning. We heard a barrage of swear words and rocks being thrown, and bears got into food bags last night. We had 2 food bags out of our group, out of the group that was here at the shelter. Snow Creams and then Peanut, she's hiked in last night. They lost their food last night to a bear, but we'll all chip in and get them something that they can eat breakfast on, and we'll get to a road crossing and get some food here before too long. But anyway, this is the start of our day, and I actually saw another sunrise, so I thought I'd take a video of it. All right, we are having a beautiful time this morning. We are laughing. It's been a good morning, except for losing some food.
Snow Cream what he thinks of bears.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to talk to Snow Cream about bears this morning, because this is the remnants of Snow Cream's bear hang from last night, and we're perfectly convinced this bear's parents never married. But at any rate, we've got everybody up. We're about to be ready to haul out and go find some food for Snow Cream at the first road crossing, and then we're going to head on to our shelter for the evening. Thankfully, it's a light day for us today, and we've got good weather so far. We're going to try to beat the storms in, because we think we're going to get some afternoon thunder showers, and we would love to be under cover when that happens. So anyway, we're going to be heading on out here shortly. We'll talk to you soon. Well, this is the tree. That's the remnants of Snow Cream's bag. A little bit of paracord here. We're looking around to see if there's anything like a spoon here, because he's lost his spoon. It was pretty shiny. Looking to see if there's claw marks up the tree, but not too bad that you can see. But anyway, we're headed on down the trail. Oh, first stream crossing of the day. This should be fun. Where's the bear track?
Right there, but steps on them.
Oh, yeah, we had some bear tracks down here. All right, that's pretty cool. Hopefully I won't fall with my phone. And we made it across. We were plowing through the woods today in search of some additional food for Snow Cream. And I bet we'll see Peanut whenever we find his food supply. They lost their bags last night. And it's one of those things out here. Not really sure how his got gone, because his was well hung. Hers was a little low on not much of a tree. But we're just thankful that we didn't all, bless you up there, that we didn't all lose our food. We've got about another 2 miles to a road crossing. We'll pull off and get a few nights' food. And then we'll be heading back on into the woods to get to our shelter for the evening. Another stream crossing. Pretty nice little stream. Shaky rocks. We've made it through, and that's a beautiful little stream here. We're still plowing through the woods, headed towards the roadway so we can divide up and go after some more food for Snow Cream. Shouldn't be too far now. Check in up the trail. Well, we are headed down to Comer's Creek Falls. Hopefully this will be a nice cascade here. I don't remember seeing this one in the pictures. We'll see what we see when we get down here. I don't think it's too terribly far. But it may be far enough with these rocks that I want to put my phone up till we get there. We'll see. I hear it down there, so it can't be too much. We'll just go slow. Slowly. That's an adverb. It modifies go. So it needs an ly on it. That's your English lesson for the day. We actually already had I before C I before E except after C this morning. So we're doing grammar on the trail too. It's all good. Beth will probably appreciate that. She'll probably roll her eyes. Oh, root. I hear it. I hear Gavin calling. Oh yeah, there's a fall. All right, here's our bridge.
Okay, that was what I was looking for, and I couldn't see it.
Just do not talk, Dad.
I know,
Yeah, well.
Can you do it anyway?
one at a time.
Where else are we going? Well, there's nowhere else to go.
Nice waterfall, good stream.
I'm gonna check my water really quick.
Yep, good plan.
Or I'll just still unzip.
All righty,
Okay.
let me get up here ahead so I can actually take some pictures of the moving water.
That tracks in the junction back there.
Yep, watch out, babe. All righty, there's our falls. And then this is awfully pretty out here. And it goes on down this way. Pretty cool. All right, here's another view of the falls. And there's Bullfrog getting out in the middle of it. Bless his heart. Yeah, this is really an amazing waterfall. All right, here we go. I'm not really sure what the concern on this bridge is. It feels very solid to me.
Yeah, but we didn't know it.
So we are all across now and heading on up the trail. Well, we're here at the parking lot at the road crossing. We've got about 4 miles to go to the shelter. We've had our lunch, we're packing up, and we decided that we've got enough food to see Snow Cream through the night and the morning, and then we'll be in town tomorrow night. So we're just gonna head on down the trail instead of waiting on a ride. So it'll all be good, and we'll see you in the woods. Angel shared a bunch of her food with Snow Cream. It was very kind. We all have each other's back, and that's kind of a nice thing. We're headed back out through the woods again. We've left the parking lot, and we're checking the map between there and our shelter. It said 800 feet of elevation gain in 4 miles, so we may already have done some of that, or at least a good chunk of it. So we're just out, for a walk in the woods, except for that hole that I almost rolled my ankle in. And it's just another gorgeous day. Birds are singing. Plants are blooming. Bears are out here somewhere. Yep, beautiful day in the neighborhood. So, not a lot of views, but we'll take this looking down through the forest anytime. And I like the view of a level trail in front of me too, without many roots on it. That's especially a nice view in light of the last 3 days we've had climbing rocks. So we're gonna take this and go with it, making hay when the sun shines. Well, this is where the trail has brought us this afternoon. We're supposed to have about an 800-foot climb. I think somebody lied, but I think we're near to the top of it as well. We've got a little bit of a view. Hoping that these clouds up here don't turn into thunderclouds before we get to the shelter. For that matter, it'd be nice to not even have to deal with it there, but at least we'd be indoors. So anyway, we've pulled up and we're waiting on a couple of folks, and we'll be on up the road in just a little bit. Alrighty, walking up the rocks again. Excuse me. And we've been met by this big block in our way. I think we're going to turn, but it's kind of an interesting look right there to walk up in on this little flat section, and then bam, there's a roadblock. Well, it looks like we still get to go up a little bit. We had almost forgotten what it was like to walk in the rocks. Not really, but hopefully we'll be out of it shortly. Well, we've walked to the top of the hill, we think. We've got about 2 miles to go to our shelter. Beautiful, beautiful area that we're kind of walking through here. Trying to not trip on the rocks. They're not so bad now. Hopefully we're out of that for the next 2 miles and we won't have to deal with those until tomorrow. But we're just kind of at the top of this little ridge line and having a good day. We got a couple of folks out of water, so we stopped to wait for them because that's what trail families do. And I'm blessed to be walking with wonderful people here that care about others and have given of their time and their resources to make sure that everybody's provided for. That's one of those things that you read about when you're studying the Appalachian Trail, is how everybody has that same common goal, and everybody wants everybody else to be successful. And you know, if that means giving up something to yours so that someone else can have, like Snow Cream, he had his food eaten by a bear last night, but Angel was willing to give up some of hers, and of course all the rest of us were too, but she had more to give than we did. And I've got water. I gave Gavin water, and we offered Snow Cream water, and he said he's good for now. And we're blessed to be in the company. Gavin and I are blessed to be in the company of wonderful people, and we appreciate them. All right, we are sitting here at Trimpi Shelter. We have exploded. We got here pretty early in the day. We did about 8.5 miles, and we would have gone farther, but there's just really not another good place for us to stay between here and wherever Marion, Virginia. So we're holed up here tonight, and we'll get up and go out in the morning and hopefully not have rain. We'll see what happens, but hopefully be indoors tonight, or tomorrow night rather. Gav's had his supper. He's working on cleaning out. He's doing a good job.
Help me.
Yep. So anyway, he's learning, and it's all good.